Hello, what is up guys? This is Kyle from Kyle's Game Room. Right now my flip cam is not working right, it's not working right or whatever, so I have to do my news stories like this. But it's something I really wanted to throw out there, and I don't know how my reviews are going to do now since this is acting so dumb, but whatever, I'll buy a new camera eventually. But, let's go on with the story. Alright, so, if you're not well aware by now, Nintendo has not reached their sales expectations when it comes to the Wii U and 3DS. Whatever. So, Miyamoto, Iwata, and other people from Nintendo have been cutting their own salaries to make up for these sales. And they said they're learning from their mistakes. At least I hope they are. And they're trying to think of what they could do to improve their sales, what they need to do, blah blah blah. So, here's an idea for you, Nintendo. You can keep this one. Re-release Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Or if you want to do Fire Red and Leaf Green because it's already updated and blah blah blah. Why should we do this, you ask? Because there's two reasons. One, you released Super Mario Lands 1 and 2. You released, I don't know, Metroid, Donkey Kong, other Game Boy games. You have plenty of Game Boy games on the Virtual Console right now. Even Game Boy Advance games, but those were through the Ambassador program. So I don't know why you're not releasing any more Game Boy Advance games. But I digress. But anyway, yeah, they should release these games because of one, those reasons, and two, there's first-gen Pokemon fanboys out there that are like, oh my god, the first generation of Pokemon are the best and the other ones suck. Well, first generation has eggs for Pokemon, but whatever. Nostalgia, freaking blindness, whatever. Yeah, there's thousands of fanboys who would love to replay Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Unfortunately, trying to get a hold of these cards, like these game cards, they're not that hard, but they can get pretty pricey, one, and two, the batteries inside where you save your game, they could be shot, and you have to find a special screwdriver to unscrew it and then put in a new battery, blah blah blah, and people are usually too lazy and too stupid to learn how to do that. So make it simple, just re-release it for the 3DS and I guess 2DS, pretty much the Virtual Console. There you go. And I think a fair price point would probably be around like $10 because they usually run for a lot more than that on cartridge, and that's not guaranteeing if they have a good battery inside or not. Luckily, I have my own copy of Pokemon Yellow, and the battery seems to be working fine in that, so handy dandy me. But what about the others? What about other people who really want to play these games? Whatever. So, what do you guys think? Do you think they should re-release these? Do you think they should just release Fire Red and Leaf Green on a Virtual Console? Well, let me know in that comment section. I think they should re-release them, so people can be all like, oh my god, I'm playing the Pokemon games again on my 3DS, because, like, now that I look at this kind of stuff, I don't want to play Pokemon on the Game Boy Color, because it doesn't have a bright enough screen. Then you might say, oh, I'll just play it on your Game Boy Advance SP. Well, what if I accidentally bump the cartridge and I forget to save? Man, am I going to be angry. Or if you're lucky enough to have a Game Boy Light. But I digress. Just re-release it for the Virtual Console. It'll sell millions of units. Because the original Pokemon games, I don't know like if they sell over 1 million in the first day or the first week. I know they sell a lot of units really quickly. So, just make an epic trailer being all like, coming soon to the 3DS Virtual Console. Relive the first generation of Pokemon. Then show off Red, Blue, and Yellow, and oh my god, that'd be so dope. Like, I never really played much of the first generation Pokemon games. I had Blue, I had Gold, and I know it's a second gen, but whatever. I never played much of them. I was more into the cards than I was into the show. I bought the first season on DVD, spent probably like $120 when I was like 15 years old, but it was so worth it, believe me. So, yeah, I never beat Pokemon Yellow because I never had the patience to sit down and play it. Like right now I'm playing it just so I can record freaking footage. So what do you guys think? Well, I already asked you this. But again, I'm saying this because it should happen. It should have happened a long time ago. I don't want to say wait until the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, because by the time that happens, there's going to be a freaking new generation of Pokemon. And we'll be getting closer to the end of the 3DS, and we'll have to move on to a new type of handheld for Nintendo. At least, I think. It's probably only a couple years away till the 20th anniversary, but I don't care. It should happen now. Nintendo needs money. I know they have plenty of money in the bank right now, but still, I don't care. We want these games, and we want them now. So, alright, feel free to go nostalgic crazy in the comments section. And, yeah, let's just hope that this will happen. I doubt it's going to happen, but it's a really, really good idea. So, let me know in the comment section what you think. Alright, guys, this is Kyle Mon from Kyle's Game Room, signing out.